Hey, so quickly before the video starts, I got something to say to the... Jesus Christ. 59 plus people that subscribed recently for my stupid Ghostwriter video. First of all, thank you for subscribing from a dumb video like that, but I normally make videos like this, so please stick around. I promise this video is also funny. There is no second of all. Why did I write the script like this? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. On to the video. Hello, small ghouls. Welcome back to another big ghoul video about... My friend Lazarus just walked up to me on the street and said, "Hey, I'm making a website on neocities.org.com, and I think you and all of our other friends should do that too." And I said, how the fuck did you find me? I literally live in a different dimension from you. And then I said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll make a website. And thus my quest to make the greatest and most powerful website began. It would be a long and arduous journey, and I would have to defeat the Dark Lord Florcus Grondbolton and his minions. But alas, my quest was completed eventually. Anyway, here's how I made my website. First things first, I had to make a front page. I had received a vision from the heavens telling me that my website had to have dancing skeletons, fire, and doom music. So I did that. I was on a call with a few of my friends, and we had the idea of adding a voiceover to the website. It started off as just distraxx.neocities.org, but later we added a few outtakes where my friend who did the voiceover said .com. And we also added a segment at the end of the loop, which I will play for you now.
Distraxx.neocities.org.
Now with the front page done, I had to add some other pages, but what would I add? I pondered this question, and through my pondering I realized what I had to add. A gaming button. Yes, I could already see it. It would be a button with Diddy Kong from Donkey Kong 64 in the text gaming. And I definitely made this button, and I definitely had this idea not because I saw this gaming button, but because I had the idea for it, and then I made it. I didn't find it, I made it myself, okay? Yeah, also I added the button for my channel. Anyway, back to gaming. So my vision for the gaming button was to put an image of Diddy Kong T-pose in some like 80s song or something, and have the image of Diddy Kong dancing music, but unfortunately I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I just made him spin. Fortunately, I can't show you the page with the music because I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted, so here's my replacement. My next project was at a ghoul gallery for me to showcase all the cool skeleton images I had found. Making that wasn't really interesting at all, so I'm just gonna skip over it, and it's done. I made the ghoul gallery. Now for more buttons. The first one I added plays the evil laughter sound effect I used in the background music on the main page, which I think that's actually an elite from Halo, but I honestly, I don't remember. I'm running this like 3 weeks after I added it, since I had to work on some different videos, which you should go watch after this video. Now before I add the next two buttons, I had to make some edits to the main page. I wanted to add a section of the site where it showed the newest video I've uploaded, replacing a random ghoulish image I posted. With the main page now updated, I can get back to adding what I cared about most. After adding the ghoulish sound effect button, I kind of realized that maybe adding a button to pause the music would be a good idea, so I added that real quick. And by real quick, I mean this took me 30 minutes because it didn't want to fucking use the image for the button properly. That's so cool. Then I realized I should add some more actual, real, serious buttons for the website, so I temporarily put buttons for D&D stuff and game dev stuff. But later I realized I don't really give a shit about having game dev stuff here, because I don't do that very frequently, and I decided just to change it to an about me thing, because I figured that'd be better. So I went ahead and added that instead, and rearranged some of the buttons. By added that instead, I mean I just added the button, and I also added the things like more buttons coming in the future, because I will definitely be adding more stuff to the site, definitely for real, make that challenge huge and full fall. Also, if you're wondering why I'm going through all this stuff so quickly, it's because first of all, I foolishly did not document my progress on making the site, so that's why there's no real visuals of the site in progress. Second of all, I made the site in fucking February, and it's currently June 21st, and the site is still not fucking done. It's not even June 21st, it's fucking July 8th. I had to re-record this audio because I fucking exported it in mono. And it sounded terrible, so I gotta re-record the fucking audio. Anyway, so I added the About Me page. Yeah, it's kinda, I'm not really gonna elaborate more. Go look at the site yourself, dingus. And with that brings us to the final thing I had to add to the site. The fabled D&D shit button. There were lots of things I could have done with this. I could have just kept it stuff I've made for the campaigns I've played it. I could have just made it the homebrew stuff I made, which isn't that much. I could have just made it stuff I've made for my campaign setting I'm working on. I could have just made it the Hero Forge models I made. But I chose to do none of those. By none of those, I mean all of those. Starting with the Hero Forge stuff. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Starting with the Hero Forge stuff, because I had the most of it. I slowly added all of those things I mentioned, and even including some of the old bad stuff I made for my old campaigns from a few years ago. This will probably be roughly what the game dev page is like too, once I have stuff to put on that page, so there will probably be some videos about that too, so subscribe to keep up to date on that if you know what I'm saying. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Also, I should mention that both the D&D page and the About Me page were made with the assistance of a layout builder thing I found linked on one of my friend's sites. I fully intend on making my own layouts for both of these pages in the future, in addition to expanding them, but I have been working on the site for way too fucking long and I want it to just be done, okay? Cut me some slack. Anyway, thanks to this person, I don't know how to say their name, so I'm just not gonna, for making the layout builder I used. You made a pretty good layout builder, just not one that really fits my vision for the site, so I'm gonna inevitably replace it, okay? But now, with the final button, for now, added, I present to you Distraxx.neocities.org.
Distraxx.neocities.org.
God, it's beautiful. This is the greatest website ever made, honestly. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe for more cool videos. I promise the next one will take 4 fucking months to come out. God, why did it take you so long to make this suck?